To talk more about the impact of the George Floyd Justice in Policing Act is Vanderbilt County Sheriff Dave Wedding. We have him on the phone, I believe. Sheriff Wedding, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Sheriff Dave Wedding, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today. Now, before we get to your thoughts on the bill, what is your reaction to yesterday's verdict of former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin?
Well, I have a lot of faith and trust in our criminal justice system. He was presented to a jury. You had the prosecution, defense, the judge, and jury. They did exactly what they do in the United States. They tried a case. In this particular instance, the jury found guilty based on the evidence that was presented throughout the trial.
Now, do you think that a Justice in Policing Act would have impacted that excessive use of force by Chauvin, or that it will impact potential excessive uses in situations in the future?
No, I think a good law enforcement agency will not have trouble with excessive use of force. Vanderbilt County Sheriff's Office, we pride ourselves in very little, if any, allegations of use of force. Since I've been sheriff for 7 years, I don't remember any citizen complaining to me of excessive use of force. Have we had it occasionally? Yes, but it's a pretty rare incident with law enforcement. And if you look at the 800,000 law enforcement that we have employed in the United States, complaints of excessive use of force are fairly rare versus how many contacts we have with the citizens of the United States on a daily basis.
Now, I understand what you're saying. There are clearly, though, some communities that disagree with that and say that it happens more often, and it's only these cell phones that actually have more recently have been able to bring it forward to the public in the act. If I understand that you're saying Vanderbilt County does not have that issue, but clearly there was at least one in Minneapolis. And is there some? Will this do what needs to be done to make sure that all police and sheriff's departments across the country may be on the same page as what they consider good policing, as you put it?
Yeah, I think it's just the normal common sense law enforcement approach. We're supposed to apply the law equally and fairly to everyone. Occasionally, law enforcement has to use force to place somebody under arrest. Police are often targeted. Lose almost one policeman a week through murder. We don't hear people in the United States professing against the murders that occur against law enforcement. Occasionally, somebody resisting law enforcement is going to meet a demise from police. But we're going to examine every case individually to ensure that our deputy sheriffs are doing the right thing with each and every encounter with citizens in our community. So we expect the best from law enforcement. But when you have 800,000, there's going to be mistakes occasionally. You may have a few bad police, but I think if you examine the millions of contacts that you see in law enforcement each and every day in the United States, bad policing is still fairly rare versus all the cases that we see each and every day in the United States.